Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back for a continuation of that Monster Road Trip episode I literally just uploaded last night in a sleep-induced brain. No, not sleep-induced, sleep-deprived. That's what I meant. Jeez. Anyway, funny thing is, this video is being fully recorded in the car. Uh, I'm actually, I'm parked of course, but I'm out currently and I won't be able to head back home till 3. And it's currently 12, so I figured, why not? I have my laptop, it's charged, why not finish up this monster road trip run, whether it's a success or failure? So, let me just make sure I'm actually recording. I am, and it has already been 45 seconds. Well then, let's get straight into it. We're going to continue from where we left off, which is start of week.
Your turn.
Okay, hold on. I need to turn my volume down a tiny bit. Make sure everything's okay. Okay, I think that's good volume. Okay, I need soul. So mind. I'm good on mind. Good on magic. Don't want to lose money. As much as I don't want to. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road? What? Why is the person stopped? Okay, this is something I was talking about last video that never happened yet, but it's happening now. Hey, you just reached a high amount of stamina. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the stamina-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a layer for that destination. Want to go for it? You know what? No, I'm good because if going for it has a drug warning, I think I'll just avoid it for now. And besides, I don't think I've ever done a regular ending. I think all the others were destination based. Gotcha. I just wanted to check. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. I want to go for the base stamina ending. The cars are dangerously sped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scraps, metal armor, gas masks, and a lot of black eyeshadow.
I can slice you up real good.
Welcome to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide is the need for speed. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do you do? Well, I fight to the death because I need to hopefully get soul. You and your friends head to the Death Dome. You find a beautiful woman presiding over the carnage.
Hey, bro.
Whoa, is that Damien? Sup, bro? I like your cute outfit. Shh, don't call me Damien here. These people know me as the Queen of the Road, a bloodthirsty warmongeress with eyeliner sharp enough to kill. Anyway, since you're here, do any of you want to fight some of my subjects in the Death Dome to honor my queendom?
Yes!
I bet Juan does, and I'm not giving him any say in the matter because I want to see what happens. You have no time to object before you're thrown into the Death Dome, and the game has begun. You fight Bloodbag, the crazed killer, who bleeds his victims dry. Then Mad Mickey, a murderous mouse person, armed with claws and copyright lawsuits. And finally, Buttersock, whose weapon is, well, a sock full of butter. It's surprisingly painful to be bludgeoned with. Not bad, noob, but those are just exhibition fights. Now it's time for a real challenge. Bring out Freaky Ferrari. Freaky Ferrari is built like a brick shithouse and fights. Oh shit, I hit enter. But maybe Damien will spare you from the battle. You two are friends, right? You may be friends with Damien, but the Queen of the Road spares no life. These lawless lands are governed by my thirst for bloodshed alone. But I will let you pick a weapon to use. The fight's no fun if you die in the first 30 seconds. Go grab whatever's left in the armory. Okay, I could choose the pen that's actually mightier than the sword. An angry badger duct taped to 5 guns and tied to the end of a stick. It's a classic. Or the power of love. Now, I'm clearly gonna go with the power of love because that's a soul thing, I think. Beneath those scars and scowls, you bet Freaky Ferrari is secretly a big old softy. You wrap him in a hug, gaining +2 soul. Yeah, see, that was a soul thing. What kind of fucking touchy-feely, family-friendly bullshit is this?
Lame.
Boo, I want to see some body parts. No, says Ferrari, a manly tear rolling down his weathered cheek. No more body parts. No more fighting. This hug. It's so warm, so non-violent. I didn't know I could do anything but feel or inflict pain. Perhaps because my own father only brought me pain. I'm sorry, this is too much. I have to forfeit and reflect on what sort of man I want to be. Damn it, I don't want to promote toxic masculinity in my hardcore diesel punk gang. You can go, Ferrari. But the rest of you fuckers aren't getting off so easy. Backup champion, go fight Juan. The next person up to fight is badass Bugatti, whose special move is driving a luxury car kitted out with spikes and guns over his opponent's body. But as Bugatti starts bearing down on you, Freaky Ferrari runs out and punches him square in the grill, completely fucking up the car. I couldn't stand by and let you get hurt, Juan. Ferrari says, come on, we'll defeat Bugatti together with the power of love! Ugh. This is so fucking corny. Are you crying, bro? No! I'm not moved by the beauty of love. I have sand in my eyes. Really badass sand. Hooray for Deus Ex Machinas. You and Ferrari fight side by side and eke out a victory, though it cost you 2 stamina.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Okay, is there any way I can money, or I'm assuming money, or Mystery Motel. I'll go to the Mystery Motel and try to figure out how to get some stole. Oz, the car would be technically, oh my god. I love the little road dialogue between locations. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Pizza!
But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night? The room that's just a hole in the floor? The haunted room where someone was totally murdered? Or the room with only one bed? You horny fuck.
Let's do it!
Nice! I'd love to share a bed with you guys. It'll be nice to have the bros keeping me warm at night. I wish everyone had a good bro to share their bed with. If I could, I'd share a bed with the whole world so everyone could experience this joy. Fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share a bed with the world, Scotty. Polly posts a Greg's List ad saying bed sharing party. All are welcome. Soon you've got a line of potential bed sharers outside your door. Is this the free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing in the parking lot, and a nap sounds real nice right now. Free nap, huh? Fuck it. I was planning to come back from my break late anyway. Ghosts of party past in the house. Let's slumber the hell out of this party. This is the police. We heard about the free bed. We're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag on your mattress. We are? I thought we were here to take a nap on duty. Damn it, partner! I told you not to blow our cover! Polly, I think we were a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person. Then we have a pretty big decision to make, Juan. Who should the last person we let in our bed be? Bro, we either got Warm Walter Big Spoon for hire, or Commander Night Night, survivor of the Pillow Wars. Bro, Warm Walter's literally a marshmallow. He got sprinkles and everything. As much as the survivor of the Pillow War seems interesting, Warm Walter. Great choice, honey. You won't regret hiring me. I got lots of experience sharing a bed.
Mama like it.
Mama likes what she hears. What credentials are you bringing to the bedroom, Walter? My body has the perfect size, shape, and soft to firmness ratio to provide the optimal cuddling experience. I'm also an expert in pillow talk therapy, if you need to sort out any thoughts or feelings before you drift off into blissful slumber. And if you get hungry or thirsty before bed, my PJ pockets are filled with snacks and hot cocoa to share. Wait, his pockets have hot cocoa?
Oh!
Cuddling and snacks? Is there anything you can't do? Yes, the one thing I can't do is leave you unsatisfied. And it seems I've arrived just in time. Juan, it's been a while since I've seen eye bags as big and stress-induced as yours. Are you by chance on a wacky road trip filled with volatile, unpredictable volatile, unpredictable friends? Damn, is it that obvious? Yeah, but don't worry, honey. My deep tissue snuggle therapy will fix you right up. Holy shit. Warm Walter gives you the spooning of a lifetime. Never have you felt so rested, so relaxed, so loved. He charges you too money for his services. But it's worth every penny for the +2 money you gain.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Hey, casino, soul, casino, soul. Oh no, I missed my turn. I hope the GPS isn't mad at me. God, Oz. I love Oz as a character. Okay. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the
Let's
stage.
get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Clearly the Charming Snake. You settle in to watch the Snake Charming show, but when they bring out the snake, they don't bring out any charmers. Odd. Then the sensual music starts and two uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels. Sup, my suave companions. I see we got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Naughty.
Polygeist, age 22-ish. Sex? Yes, please. Location? Top, bottom, wherever you want me, baby. And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals.
Hello!
I'm Scott, and I gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I've never felt before. You guys are just so charming. That's us, doll. Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious full-body refreshments awaiting for you. Oh boy, I love being wined and dined. You'll be wined and dined, alright. Wined and dined upon! These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you! Juan, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends. Pass! No, definitely pass. You need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Oh, I need a minute. My jaw hurts from smiling. Oh, I love the randomness of this game sometimes. Okay. Take the long safe road and bring out the solution nature creature for the solution nature created for charming snakes. Deprogramming mongooses, or submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge, going on a 3-day cruise together. You call upon a mongoose psychiatrist who specializes in deprogramming people who've been charmed by snakes or snake-led cults. Oh, I see how it is. You're just a first snake boyfriend, so you went and found a mongoose to smooch.
Loser.
Get your own thing for once, pawn! You're wrong, says Dr. Mongoose. I'm here to save you from these cold reptilian bastards masquerading as good boyfriends. He's just jealous of us, sweetie. Ignore him and show me that sexy move where you fit your whole head into my unhinged jaw. Listen, I've dealt with cases like these dozens of times. These charming snakes will kill you, caress you, even promise you kiss you, caress you, even promise you the world. But it's all a lie. Snakes do not make healthy romantic partners. They'll get you in their vice grips, then suddenly you're backsliding into the pits of their hungry mouths. I can build you a ladder to get out of that pit, but it's much better if I teach you how to build your own metaphorical ladder. Yeah, but I did like 3 tabs of acid before we got here, and Scott is Scott, good luck teaching us anything right now. Dr. Mongoose pinches his adorable little snoot exasperatedly. Ugh, fine, looks like it's time for plan B. He starts swatting Scott and Polly with a rolled up newspaper. Snakes are bad! Snakes equal bad! Associate this pain with snakes, both of which are bad! Ow! Stop swatting me, Dr. Mongoose! I didn't even pee on the carpet or anything! The newspaper therapy fails to take hold, so Dr. Mongoose finally resorts to Plan C, which is apparently just eating the snakes.
Man.
No! Samuel! He promised to take me to see Pompeii! His promises were empty, unlike my belly, laughs Dr. Mongoose. You're cured! My method never fails, especially my method of just eating the snakes. Don't worry, Han. Once Polly and Scott stop crying over their boyfriend's death, they'll see how right you were. It may have been a long, boring, -2 hype way of doing it, but you gain +2 soul.
Your turn.
Okay, is there any way I can gain stamina and not die? Okay, Gothic Manor it is. I don't need more soul. And I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose anything else, like money or stuff like that. You're driving along the road when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
Fear my fangs.
But in the velvet darkness of blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspaper over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? All three are an unknown, so I'm gonna try to... Okay, this is gonna get highly sexual, so if you're, if that stuff annoys you or ticks you off, I'd skip it, because the whole reason I'm going here is because I'm mostly sure this is a stamina thing. You and your friends follow the sounds of chatter to a large banquet hall filled with all sorts of vintage monsters. There's a ghost in chains, drooling werewolves, ghouls with molted green skin and rotting teeth.
Lame.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie, these are the least fuckable monsters I've ever seen. You said it, bro. Why don't we look like that? I'm gonna blame young adult fiction. Dr. Jekyll. I mean, Mr. Hyde. Funny. Or Dr. Jekyll, I mean Mr. Hyde, greets a pale vampire of aristocratic stature. Account, maybe? Oh, okay. Such a delightful banquet. How did it occur to you to gather all of us classic monsters around your table tonight? Well, Mr. Hyde says, I was washing my cock late one night when I saw it had the mark of a bite, and my cock got hard and began to rise. I could take a look in good full size. It was a rash. A phantom joins in, rattling her chains like a tambourine. It was some sex rash. Oh, I think I get it. Mr. Hyde got some weird rash on his dick and invited all his sex partners over to inform them in case it's an STD.
Oh!
Wow, it's very nice of him to be so responsible with his sexual partners while also making dinner for them to ease the bad news.
Kinky.
Toads, and I guess I was wrong by calling them unfuckable. These ugly-ass monsters fuck. They do. They've also taken seats at the dinner table, leaving you with only 2 free seats to choose from. Who are you sitting next to? Okay, Dr. Frankenstein, a man of science who's surely edifying to talk to. If you can ignore him reminding everyone that the monster's actual name is Frankenstein's monster every 5 minutes, and then that very gothic phantom, you may need to endure their desolate wailing, but their spectre nature may mean you get a double serving of dessert. This one might be mind down, stamina up. No. This one seems like mind down, stamina up. This one's probably... Actually, both seem like a mind down, so I'll go with this one. Ah, hello there. So nice of you to sit with me. No one ever does. Ugh, red flag? No, don't worry. It's simply because those other monsters are all stupid assholes who can't fathom my incredible IQ. Say, that brings up a great question. What is your favorite classical monster? I guess you want us to say Frankenstein? Ugh, you flatterer. But my boy, I must correct you. Its true name is Frankenstein's monster. Well, since we're talking about it, why Frankenstein's monster wouldn't make it more sense to call it Frankenstein's construct or even Frankenstein's flesh golem? Heavens no, it's Frankenstein's monster because it was a monster that was made by Dr. Frankenstein. You know, while we're at it, Dr. Frankenstein is a misnomer. A misnomer too? I think that's how you say that, misnomer. Victor Frankenstein wasn't a doctor, he was an undergrad with a god complex. Bah! He didn't need the doctorate to prove his superior intellect.
What?
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Well, because, truth be told, I'm not the Victor Frankenstein, I'm actually one of his more recent descendants. Seriously? How long were you gonna pretend to be Victor, you clout chaser? How long were you going to fail to realize that I have to be over 300 years old if I were the real Victor Frankenstein? True. Wait, but that brings up another question. If you're a Frankenstein, then you're a human, so how'd you get in the monster realm? I mean, I had to literally die to get invited here. Are they just letting anyone in now? Oh, I did die. Electrode mishap. And to honor my family's legacy, I requested to be brought back to life in the true Frankenstein monster fashion. After that, I slowly warped into the monster realm naturally, as most undead do.
Huh.
Okay, so you're Dr. Frankenstein, except not the Dr. Frankenstein, but you're also Frankenstein's monster, except not the Frankenstein's monster? My, you're full of questions, aren't you? Yeah, and I've got one more. I see you haven't finished your soup. Can I have it? No! This is Dr. Frankenstein's monster soup! Jeez, this guy sucks. You lose 2 hype talking to him, and gain 2 minds from your edifying chat. Though, and by learning, never sit next to Dr. Frankenstein at dinner again. Okay, so that was actually hype down. Good to know.
Nighttime.
Okay, this might seem a little stupid, but
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
as much as I like that man, you know what? No. We're gonna take Stu. Oz left the party. Bye, Oz. Come on, Stu. Oh, dude, I'd love to come, but I really gotta lifeguard this lake and make sure no one drowns. What? But we're in the middle of the desert with no lakes in sight.
Stoned to see you.
Whoa, seriously? That means I'm off the hook. Let's go. Okay, now, his perk is really good because every loss is gone. I mean, every gain is reduced by 1, but so is every loss, so it actually pays off more. Because you gain less, but you also lose less, so.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now. Well, random event time. You're driving along, getting pretty thirsty when you pass a food truck parked on the side of the road. Score! Welcome to Aravi, Hex, and Calculus's food truck. Enjoy the perfect meal before your next big quest.
Hey, bro.
Hey bros, how's the food truck business going? It's pretty good. We're trying out an RPG food theme. The saying goes you should stick to what you know, and adventuring is pretty much what I know best. Conversely, I am here to know more. The food truck is a great opportunity for me to grow my knowledge on the organic condition. Some questions I'm hoping to answer. What is the purpose of food? Do colors have taste? Is everything truly better deep fried? Why is there so much pain in the world? Could we know happiness without pain? Is happiness merely a reprieve from pain, or is the pain the absence of true happiness?
Fuck yeah!
Listen, Cow, all you need to know is that food's purpose is to fuel your body so you can run faster and punch harder. Shouldn't food taste good too? Who cares about that? Taste is irrelevant to the magical effect of my homemade potion. Homemade potion, you say? Do any of them have tequila? Nah, maybe next batch. We're still experimenting with the recipe of these things, though. Hold on, give me a quick second, let me check something. No, I do not. Okay. We are gathering data on potion effects and the market acceptance of them. Would you like to see the spreadsheet I've been compiling? So you're scoring these potions on taste, potency, adverse side effects, flammability, and likelihood that the potion transforms the consumer into an over-sexualized centaur. It happens with concerning regularity. Look, potion magic's hard, okay? It's not easy finding willing taste testers. Hey, I bet Juan would do it. He's been a chaotic motherfucker since day
Eat
one.
our food or suffer.
Oh yeah, how about it, Juan? You can try either of these tester portions for free. Okay, the potion that gives you the strength of 10 men, but like 10 specific men, who will be deprived of said strength while the effects last. A love potion, of course. Drinking it sort of means that you'll fall in love with whoever you see first, essentially robbing you of your agency. Pros and cons. And clearly the love potion, right? Like, you would willingly give up your own free will in order to find love? Are you sure that's wise? Fuck it! Let him give it a go. This will be just like Love is Blind. But you can even make a game out of it. Let's blindfold Juan and we'll spin him around in a circle. That way when he drinks the potion, he'll have no idea who he'll see when he opens his eyes. We'll call it Love is Blind. Folded! Let's go. You drink the potion and gain +3 magic and a bit of a stomachache as Polly spins you around. You can feel your 3 minds slipping away as your agency is suppressed. You are buoyant, floating in the wind with no control over what comes next. Who will we see when you lift the blindfold? Who will become the object of your affection? Scott, Polly, Avari, Calculester, Hex? I'm gonna go with none of them. With trembling hands, you finally remove your blindfold and you see a face. It's quite a familiar face. It's your face. Surprise, boo! It's a mirror. Looks like you were your own true love all along. We talked it over and we decided you could use more self-love in your life. Especially since, historically speaking, you're kind of obsessed with finding a significant other no matter the cost. It seemed unhealthy. We hope that you will forgive our deception. We just want you to love yourself as much as we love being your friend. Oh, how sweet. You hug all your friends tight for caring about you. That night you celebrate your... That night you celebrate your new self-love by taking yourself out to your favorite restaurant, even springing for the fancy dessert. Then you go to the movies, and while you're reaching for more popcorn, you accidentally brush fingers with your other hand. Sparks fly. The day culminates with when you invite yourself in for coffee and make sweet love to that hand. Awooga. Prom and summer camp might have been all about finding love, but on this road trip, you finally learned to love yourself. This game, I swear. I did it. Oh, my cheeks. Oh, my jaw hurts from the smiling of this game. I love this game so much. It's just non-stop comedy. Okay. Oh, let me see how long have I been going? Only 27 minutes, jeez. You see that this item has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. Pancakes. Look at the kitty. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Eat the biggest meal. You all enter the restaurant and are greeted by the hostess. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Today's special is the Captain Carbs Butterball Pancake Stack Challenge. If you eat the entire meal in one sitting, and you get your food for free.
Aww.
Oh man, too bad I'm on a keto diet right now. No carbs for me. Just give me 6 sides of bacon and a cup of melted butter, please.
Ooh, kinky.
Not for me either. I don't really do food. Well, I do food occasionally, but I don't eat it. But I'm sure Juan will do it. He's always doing weird challenges for our entertainment. Fuck yeah, you'll do it. A plate of pancakes roughly the same weight as a toddler would really hit the spot right now anyway. It's your funeral. Captain Carb commends your unparalleled bravery. You're a true breakfast hero. He offers you his captain's badge as a prize. Don't let children or pets chew on it. It's covered in lead paint. You're hyped for your stack of cholesterol and your sick badge, but just as the waitress takes your order, there's sudden cheering and air horns from across the diner. Oh, looks like someone else just completed Captain Carb's Butterball Challenge. You won't be able to win the badge now. Sorry, we only had one. Oh well, at least Juan came in second place. It's like my grandma always said, second place is his best loser. No way, you're not gonna take defeat lying down. There's gotta be some way to one-up this fucker and claim that highly toxic badge you're rightfully owed. clearly I'm just gonna eat him. More stamina for me. Can you please not eat the other diner, sir? I think that violates a lot of OSHA regulations. Meh, let him do what he wants. I'm in no place to judge anyone for ingesting questionable stuff. I'm on the fence about it. I'm pretty sure Wolf Scott has eaten at least a few people, so I don't want to be a hypocrite. Fuck yeah, judgment-free zone. You approach the champion and announce your intent to eat him. I knew this day would come, he says. My father was also a pancake-eating champion, and his greatest rival consumed him. It was a risk I took when I followed his legacy. Could you at least give this letter to my wife when you're finished? It's a poem I wrote for her. It's also our Wi-Fi password. She always forgets them. You unhinge your jaw and swallow the champion whole. You dab your lips with his letter, then eat that too. Nice one. You're the Captain Carbs champion now. Yeah, my manager just checked the rulebook, and apparently this counts. That, and we really want you to leave. Take the badge and please get out. You get 2 stamina, but lose 2 souls.
Your turn.
Wait, how much do I need? 25? Okay, 25. Another diner, I guess. Whoa, look at that pretty cathedral. I need a second. I might need to drink some water and take a little breather. Okay, I'm gonna continue. The Dynast is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning tastes.
Come on. I'm thirsty.
Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning taste. This place is packed. Oh, poor Juan. Look at him, he just wants a drink. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? The table, who clearly doesn't want to be bothered, does. Owing to your famous lack of common sense, you and your friends sit with the scariest looking motherfuckers in the diner. Hi, I'm Scott, and these are my friends. I like your big trench coats and the fact that you're wearing sunglasses indoors. What's up with the crying guy sitting between you two? He looks like he's about to shit himself and it smells like he might have already. Well, looks like help has finally arrived for you, Johnny. This might be your lucky day. Let me go. I'm begging you, please. I'll pay you back somehow. Just... One of the men slapped some duct tape on Johnny's head.
Mama like it.
Ooh, kinky. Mama likes it. Now here's the skinny. Users better have some serious dough for us. We need 1 million smackaroos. Sorry, I don't have any smackaroos. I spent my last $5 on this pack of Pokemon's cards. Wanna trade? I don't want no stinking cards. I want my fucking money. Nix the funny business, or I swear to God Johnny gets it. Wait, what counts as funny business? Only haha funny business? What about exhale through your nose funny business? Are funny faces allowed?
Hey.
Like this one? What about this one? I also got this one. Oh. Oh, this is just such a stupid transaction. I love it. Not bad, Scotty, but can you beat this one? Blah! As usual, Scott and Polly are useless at de-escalating a bad situation. Looks like it's up to you to save Johnny from these mobsters. Look into the stream of potential futures to show the criminals that Johnny is instrumental in saving monsterkind from doom. Gotta be the Alf theme sock collection. You're giving up your Alf sock collection, Juan? Is saving an innocent life really worth losing that? Maybe you could give them 1 or 2 pairs, but your whole collection! We could get 2 Johnnies for that price! We'll take them all. We actually got into this life of crime to acquire a collection of Alf socks this vast. We were gonna go all the way through a barter chain for them. We started with a paperclip. We traded that for that guy. We traded to that guy for a lawnmower, which we traded for a jet ski, which we traded for 2 paperclips, which we traded to Johnny's wife for Johnny. And we're gonna trade Johnny for $1 million to buy the socks. But if you're just giving the socks up for Johnny, you just can have them. See you, suckers. Thank you so much. I can never repay you for it. You're damn right you can't repay us. Those were some premium Alf socks.
Not cool.
We'll never get to have wacky Alf socks Wednesday again. What are we gonna do with all these dad sandals now? Oh, you gain 2 soul but lose 2 hype for sacrificing the coolest thing you ever own.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
That was an achievement too. I can't lose hype. I'll go to the spa. You know, for vacation, the rest of people.
I needed this.
The question is, how do you want to chill out? I have to do the hot springs. Nothing will be affected this perfect. On your way to the springs, you run into the most regrammable Reaper you've ever seen. And if you're just tuning into the live stream, now you'll see that I'm about to have an adorable meet cute with my friends. Say hi, chat.
Milo signing off.
I'm signing off now to enjoy an organic, gram-free moment with them. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for my live tweets of the experience. Bye!
Hi, me lovers.
Hello, darlings. What brings you to the spa?
Howdy.
Hi, Milo. We're on a road trip vacation. Turns out vacation can be really stressful when you almost die a lot, so we're taking a mini spa vacation on the way. How fun! I'm on my way to the hot spring for some de-stressing myself. Care to join me? Assuming you don't feel weird about being naked together.
Ah!
Sure, nudity doesn't have to be erotic. Let's get wet. Platonically.
Magnificent.
Amazing. This is just what I needed. Yesterday was such a busy work day. How so? A group of friends made a bet to see who could stick their head inside a tiger's mouth for 1 whole minute. Spoiler alert, no one could.
Classic.
Classic! That's how I died. Are they okay though? No, Scott, I'm a Reaper. Let's just say they're not okay. Oh. Well, I hope they get better soon. Subject change! Yeah, sure. So, Scott, how have the sports been lately? Like, have the sports people scored many points? Yeah, they scored so many! Ah, that's great news. There's sports people always scoring points. Such rascals.
Hashtag blessed.
This is so nice. Fuck yeah!
Bros.
Hey, have you bros ever wondered if it's smart to split your passion between 2 things? What do you mean? Well, I have this friend. His name is Scott, but with 3 T's, okay? Okay. Scott, with 3 T's, has 2 things he really likes. He has the interest in things that's not astronomy, astrology. But for the longest time, he's also been very passionate about whatever the opposite of sports is. Chess! Right. Sometimes he thinks that by getting into one of these things he likes, he's missing the opportunity to get really good at the other thing. He told me so. Shouldn't he choose one and focus on being the best at it?
It's okay, Scott.
Look, life isn't about getting good at things. It's about doing things you enjoy. Maybe along the way you happen to also get good at the things, but that's just a happy bonus. Polly's on point as usual, Scott. Scott with 3 T's shouldn't worry about this. He shouldn't focus on one thing, but on doing all the things that bring him joy. That way, at the end of the day, he'll look back and will be happy to have lived a life filled with not one, but many things he liked. Believe me, I've seen lots of people at the end of the road. If anything, they more often regret the things they didn't get to do. Yeah, Scott with 3 T's should explore life with no regrets. Today he likes chess, tomorrow it's astrology, and the next day it's chess again. And later, who knows?
Oh!
That sounds like super good advice. I'm sure Scott with 3 T's will do just fine. Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. Whoa, why are... I could spend the rest of my afterlife in here, right?
Oh.
Milo, Polly, yeah, Scott? I need to come clean. Scott with 3 T's isn't real. It was me the whole time, but sports and astronomy. Yeah, I had a hunch that was the case. Sorry I lied to you. It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy. The goodest of boys. Aw, thanks.
I'm the best boy.
Fuck, this is so nice. And you spend the rest of the day doing exactly nothing. It is, in fact, very nice.
Your turn.
Just chill. Okay, do I want to go to the ranch and try something? Oh, wait. No, I need hype. That's right. Is that a football move? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. You came here today to answer the age-old question. Do aliens exist?
We're not alone.
Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides watching the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Look for UFOs. There seems to be a lot of alien spotters in the desert tonight. You spot 2 of your friends with their telescopes in the crowd. Hold on, let me do a time check real quick. 41 minutes.
Hey!
Hi, Kale. Hi, Abdu. Abdu, I think. That's how you say that. Are you here to look at constellations? Have you seen my favorite one yet? It's called the Big Boy Frying Pan. Nice. I'm a fan of Arugia myself. Charioteering was my grandfather. Charioteering was the grandfather of skateboarding. Changed my mind. But today, we're using our telescopes to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want. Abdu and I are really into UFOlogy. There's got to be other life out there besides us, you know? At least I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe. Cheer up, dude. In the grand scheme of life, between our friends and the aliens, and all the microscopic parasites living on our bodies, we're never truly alone. Dude, that's deep. That's philosophical. That philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe? You looking for UFOs, you say? Says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. Wouldn't you rather meet the alien in person?
Huh?
Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist? Even better, I'm an app developer. Oh. I met an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but instead of finding you a lover, it connects you to an alien to befriend. Whoa, are there really aliens on the app that we can talk to? Not yet, but there will be. No alien can resist my app's sleek graphic design or ingenious user interface for long.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool. I want to meet an alien on the app, Polly. You're smart. How should we get the aliens to notice us? Well, when I'm trying to get a cute, interesting person to talk to, notice me on a horny dating app. I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Usually by using lots of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves. Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass to show off, but there's gotta be a way to make his profile more inviting to get an alien interested in a casual conversation. Oh my god. Hacking into satellites, duh. Nice. Take a photo from a high angle with a high photographer. That's the recipe for selfie success. I've heard that in photography, you should focus on symmetry too. We gotta make the Earth look super symmetrical in our pic to make it pretty. Earth's a circle, so it should be pretty symmetrical from every angle. But what if we find, like, the most symmetrical angle? Great plan. You use your computer skills to hack into the Hubble telescope and take some beauty shots of Earth. You lose 2 soul for it, but that's for a good cause. Done. What do you think? Not bad, but if we're going for symmetry, Australia's throwing it all off. You could edit Australia out of the pic. Let me try. I'm great at photo editing. Ta-da! Earth looks pretty, and you get a sneak peek of the moon too. It looks nice, but don't you think editing Earth's look on a social profile is kind of dishonest? That's true. Besides, if I were an alien looking to invade Earth, I'd want some warning about Australia. You know, scary animals, big spiders. Maybe we should just take a new picture. The shot is shooting too much water anyway. We want the aliens to know there's Earth on Earth. Let's find an angle that shows off our poles more. Aliens always look for a diverse biome and potential planetary partners. Perfect. This photo really highlights Earth's best angle while downplaying its rampant humanitarian conflicts. A nice composition of the Antarctica. Earth looks cool as fuck here, literally. If I were an alien, I'd invade us. You don't meet any aliens, presumably because they all flocked to the South Pole. But you gain +2 hype, taking pics with your friends. Okay, this is gonna be
Nighttime.
the last action of the video. I'm gonna go to the bus stop and talk with Stu.
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
Okay, both of these have a drug warning, so we're gonna talk about his hobbies, I guess. Hobbies?
Wrestling!
I love wrestling and lucha libre. I go practice 2 or 3 times a week, polishing my moves and exercising this bod. And every other Friday, the wrestling group I'm a part of meets up and we do some small shows. Nothing serious, it's just for fun, but it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
It sounds like
Wrestling is the best.
it. Yeah. Like, think about it. It's a sort of sport, but it's also entertainment. You have all these characters and narratives. It's like the most epic movie, and it never truly ends. It may be the coolest form of culture out there.
Maybe.
Mayhaps. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. The wrestlers, or athletes, or entertainers, and storytellers, and performers, the whole freaking package. And when we do the show, even if it's just for fun, we get free pizza. Free pizza! Free pizza is the fuel that makes the world go round. Totally. I joined the wrestling group pretty recently. I haven't been in a show myself yet, but I think it'll happen soon. I've been practicing a lot. I just need to come up with a cool character. And do you have any ideas?
Yeah.
Lots. My first idea was being The Rock's, since I'm made of stone, but that one's already taken. I really like weed, so I thought of cool names for weed, like Satan's Spinach or the Devil's Lettuce, the Jazz Cabbage. Dude, that one rocks. Like, here comes the Jazz Cabbage with the smooth moves. Get ready for a jam session of pain. Or what about the Death Guard? Whoa, because I'm a lifeguard by day, but a death guard by night? Are you a genius or what? You spend the rest of the night brainstorming more wrestler names for Stu. I'm practicing some of his signature moves. It's a ton of fun. Okay, that also activates his ability, and I will stop the episode here at week 5.
You ever seen a cat drive?
This game destroys my throat, because it is just a lot of talking. Though it is nice, because it is getting me more used to talking in videos, which will be nice for when I do record, when I manage to get my videos down to around this time, 30 to 40 minutes. So anyway, I will see you on the next episode. Bye. Oh wait, next episode. That's right. Not only will the next episode be a Monster Prom episode 3, it'll also be, I'm planning on doing a few other new games that I got, which I believe I mentioned in the last video. Now, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.